Hey, what's going on there, guys? All right, I want to tell you about an amazing deal that's going on at Acme Tools. An exclusive deal. I don't know how this kit is kind of formed, or I don't know if Makita, this is like a kit that Makita puts out. I just never seen it before. I was just scrolling on here um, on Acme Tools site, and I put in the Makita blower. I'm going to be doing another review. I got two reviews on this. I'm going to put them in the link. Now, real quick, I'm just going to give you my opinion on this. It's probably the best, definitely the most powerful 18-volt blower out there right now. Obviously, there's the Ego, 56 volt, this new DeWalt Flex Volt with 60 volt. But I'm just talking about strictly 18 volt. Um, Definitely the most powerful, no doubt. And probably the best one. Now, if you remember my reviews, uh, if you go to the links, this was $259 when I did my original review, and the first year it was $259. So this is the third year this blower has kind of been out now, and now it's down to 219. Obviously to compete against the Milwaukee and the DeWalt, still the highest priced of all three. But if you know Makita, they're always going to be the highest price, pretty much of the semi. Well, probably I always say the big five. Well, I said the big four, but I guess you can throw rigid into that little thing now. So there's like five of the big five. But yeah, so Makita and Bosch are usually the most expensive, but Makita usually a little bit more. But anyway, so like I said, 259 was the original prices. It's dropped down to 219. Home Depot still has it at 259. Now, just to tell you the price um, of this little deal here that's going on at Acme Tools, it's just kind of weird that you got a blower with an angle grinder thrown into it. So, like, I don't know if this is something Acme Tools might have some extra angle grinders in stock or something. I'm not really sure, but take the angle grinder part out of it for just the blower, the double based charger, the dual charger, so to speak. Two 5 amp hour batteries with the indicator, which I think is pretty much everywhere now, finally, for Makita. But $459 at Amazon. Okay? At Amazon, $459. Acme Tools is throwing in an angle grinder on top of it, a brushless, probably the best. I love this angle grinder. I got the Metabo, which I think you might see in the video tomorrow. I might do the Metabo angle grinder video. But size wise, power wise, I just love this angle grinder. If you know, I always praise about it. They're throwing that in also for $329. So I just want to put it out there. I don't know how long this is going to last. I don't know what's going on, if it's some kind of error. So if you do buy this and, something happens, I don't know. I don't, Acme Tools is great. They're not going to jip you there like some other online retailers. But I don't know what's going on with this, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not around too long or if it's something's not right. But hey, it's worth a try. But 329 free shipping. I'll link to my two videos I kind of did with it. Um, and I'm going to be having a big, blower challenge, lithium ion blower challenge. Get your heads out of the gutter. So we're gonna have the Makita, the Ego, the Milwaukee, and the DeWalt. We're gonna kind of do a little comparison of all four, and do a little test with them and do that. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully that'll be done maybe next weekend. But yeah, awesome, awesome blower, real quality. It's really throws out. I mean, I might as well throw you some of the specs on her. Yeah, 29 minutes of runtime on setting 3. Now this has 5 settings. I mean, actually, it has 6 settings. Excuse me. So, um, it's a powerhouse. Now, like I said, watch the review video. I don't want to really get too into it. Um, 120 mile per hour. So if you look at the DeWalt real quick, their 20-volt blower, it's 90 miles per hour, 400 CFM. If you look at the Milwaukee blower, it's 100 miles an hour, 400 CFM, 450 CFM. Excuse me. So this one's 120 miles per hour, and I believe this tops off. I believe it was definitely over 450, but I kind of fooled around with this in the Milwaukee, and it's really not even close between the two. Um, this is definitely more powerful. But I will tell you one thing. I'll throw a little bite there for you. That Milwaukee 18-volt string trimmer is absolutely 473 CFM. So it's 23 more CFM, but it's definitely more powerful. But that Milwaukee string trimmer is the best lithium ion string trimmer I've ever used that's on the market, no doubt. And I'm even boldly can say it might be one of the best lithium ion tools that has ever come out. Now, that I'm not saying up against, other power. I'm saying strictly 18 volt. Probably the best 18 volt lithium ion tool ever to come out. Outdoor power equipment wise. Um, it's just phenomenal. Power wise, comfort, runtime. It's absolutely a no-brainer. The only reason I'm talking about this because there's a little logo up here of all three. Um, you know, it's just amazing. It's the best tool that Milwaukee's come out with out of these three. And like I said, I the new FlexVolt stuff that's coming out, their outdoor power equipment line. There's no way that trimmer, the new trimmer, is going to touch this. Only because I know the weight of the 40 volt, and it's pretty much the 40 volt with a different battery on it, from what I've heard and seen. So yeah, Milwaukee did a great job with this string trimmer, guys. If you're gonna look at any one of these three, and the hedge trimmer is awesome too. I mean, I'm not gonna go too into the reviews, but this is 5 stars all the way. So 5-star, 4-star, 3 stars, we'll say. All right. But and this is probably 4 stars right here. 4 for this puppy. But anyway, it's an amazing deal. I mean, to be honest with you, if you're looking for an angle grinder, an angle grinder, this just alone is like 120, and you get 2 5 amp hour batteries. I mean, that's $200 on its own. So, and I mean, this is a dual charger from Makita. I mean, my point is, if you need just one of these, you're gonna get 2 5 amp hour batteries from Makita. They're pretty much the best batteries out there. So I mean, it's worth its weight. And like I said, if you want just the angle grinder kit here, you're probably spending $250. With 2 5 amp hour batteries. That is. So instead of having a single charger, you're getting a dual charger and throwing the most powerful blower in the 18 volt. Now it is 36 volt. You need 2 batteries to operate this. I'm saying 18 volts. It takes 18 volt batteries, but it's the 18 volt X2, so it is 36 volts. And it won't run without. It needs 2 in here. So, but it's an 18 volt platform. At least I like to say it is. But all right, so that's out there for you guys if you're interested. I thank the guys who watched the little live thing I did with Get to Work. I don't know what happened with the camera there. It's pretty much, it wouldn't let me flip it today for some reason. So it's kind of has a weird look to it, but hopefully I can get that straightened out because I really like doing those live vids, and I think you guys like them too. So I just wanted to throw this out here on a Saturday night in case you want to think about it during the weekend. But this is a great deal, guys. And if you have a property, you're a homeowner, and you're kind of just sick of the gas blower. I mean, this is kick ass. And This is with 5 amp hour batteries. When they get their 9 amp hour batteries out, I mean, this is going to turn this into a whole totally different tool, you know? So that's about it. That's what makes this blower too. I know I keep talking about it, but the Milwaukee blower, you're getting, 20 minutes with a 9 amp hour battery, with the DeWalt 20-volt battery, which is a little bit less powerful, but I can't say I like the Milwaukee better. I like the DeWalt a lot better. I love that DeWalt. And the only reason I would choose this one over the DeWalt now is because the price came down. I mean, yeah, it's only $50 it came down, but with this, these kits out, I mean, it's pretty much, $50-$60 more. I think, what is it, $199 for the DeWalt kit, and I think their lowest kit. Well, this might be their lowest kit, so actually it might be 100. But hey, you're getting 2 batteries instead of one with the Makita. Well, I mean, with the DeWalt, you're getting a dual charger and you're getting an angle grinder. But yeah, with the Milwaukee charger, I mean, with the Milwaukee blower, 20 minutes with a 9 amp hour battery. That's why that I when I get the DeWalt Flex Volt 9 amp hour battery, which hopefully I'll have soon, I can't wait to see the runtime with that DeWalt. And you know, when the 9 amp hours come from Makita, you're getting 30 minutes basically right now with this. Now that's setting 3. So let's be fair. This is 20 minutes maxed out. So this maxed out, you're probably getting 20 minutes. It says 29 on 3. You'll be maybe even lucky to get that. You'll probably be around 18 minutes. But with 2 9 amp hour batteries, you're gonna look at probably 35 minutes on full blast, an hour on setting 3. So it's getting crazy out there. It's getting crazy, and this is a serious. I mean, this is a powerful blower, guys. This is gas powered. Um, you're gonna get gas like performance with this blower. You're not gonna get it really with the Milwaukee. You're not really gonna get it with the DeWalt. At least their DeWalt's 20-volt. This one, I can honestly say you're getting gas powered performance, and obviously the new Ego 56, which that is a monster of a blower. Let me tell you. But all right, so that's about it, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. I'll have the link below if you're interested in this little deal, and I'll catch you later.